Always. Well, alrighty then. Good morning. Good morning, all. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, I already see the person over there. Always. Yes. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I have you looking at a trash can. That's fine. So I'm going to say hi. Welcome back to my channel. Good to see you. Today is February 15th. We have snow possible this afternoon. That's why we're going to do the live stream now. That's why I'm so early. It's 9:04. So I'm a bit earlier than I said. Hi, Cool Sly. But I think we should get started because it is going to, we have rain or snow starting, well, they say about 2, but you know, let's get started early. And tomorrow, good to see you, Cool Sly. Good to see you, Stephanie. Good morning, everybody. It's good to see you guys. So you can see me. I have a hiking stick with me. Yeah, I like to use it to do exercises with, to practice my balance and exercise and work on my knee and hips. Anywho, can you hear me clearly? So it's 34 degrees, feels like 29. We're supposed to rain or snow or in between mix, whatever, sometime at 2 o'clock. But I decided let's just get started early. Juanita, good to see you. Stephanie Gray, Juanita, Cool Sly. I think I've got everybody. Let's go walking down the street. But let me tell you what it is. It's 34 degrees, feels like 29. Let's see what that is in Celsius. I thought there was a button I could press that gave me Celsius. But anywho, 34 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius.
34 degrees Fahrenheit is equivalent to 1.111 degrees Celsius.
Ooh, I like all those aligning 1111s. Anyhow, so I'm here on the edge of Park Slope. Let's go walking down Atlantic Avenue or down there and go to the Brooklyn Bridge Park or around. Maybe we bump into Dumbo, whatever. We just want to get a live stream in. I'm back in New York City. Oh, that wasn't good. Okie dokie. All right, so I see I might have trouble with my, the last time I got it on really well, or maybe I didn't put it on really well. Let's try this again. I'm trying to put on my, what you call it? There we go. It's the wind guard. The wind, let me show it to you. It's the, gee, the camera is so close to me. It's this thing here. It's the wind. I hope I have it on correctly because otherwise I'm going to lose it. But in any case, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's on correctly. All right, you can hear me. Let's go. Whoo. And let's go. Oh, you know what? I need my gloves for my gimbaled hand. All right, there's all this preparation that must be done. And so it's always good to have, you need a backpack. Look at all the live streamers and the ones that go digging in the backpack for this or that or the other. Here we go. So I need this. We'll put on my of course I picked the one. We'll put on this glove and we'll add this one to it. And then we'll get going. And yeah. I actually enjoy doing all of this stuff. It's crazy, isn't it? I really do. So that Washington DC Ashburn Virginia trip was a 5-day turnaround trip. And all right, okay, let me get in front of this side so I can read. I like to be on the other side of the camera. Okay, so I was supposed to break down this hiking stick when I got here, but it's okay, I'll use it. Let's see. I want to go across the street and walk around the corner here. But look at this building in front of me. I mean, that's an old building. And let me tell you, it's filled with ice down there. So we were not going to walk across that. Let's walk down here to the corner. So it's still icy around here in Brooklyn from the snow that we had when I wasn't here. And then, of course, now we're going to have some snow. All right, so in a moment, I'm going to read the chat some more. So we're on plane up there. You can see it. So this is Grand Army Plaza here in Brooklyn, New York. I came on the number 3 train and I got off right here. And then that is the Brooklyn Public Library there. And Grand Army Plaza is there. Prospect Prospect Heights and Prospect Park behind me, Plaza Street and St. John's Place. I never pay attention to the name of the street. I just always walk down Flatbush. We're looking directly at downtown Brooklyn. The B41 takes you to King's Plaza. That would be a walk from downtown Brooklyn to King's Plaza. Yeah. All right. Stephanie. You have I thought it was Shaquille coming. Let me read what you're saying, Stephanie. Just give me a moment. And I'll take a moment and I'll read the chat. Look at the dirty snow. This is the thing about snow in the city. It doesn't stay pretty. That happens to rhyme. I wasn't meaning to rhyme at all. This is William J. Gaynor, Mayor of New York, 1910 to 1913. Memorial Park, I guess, but it gives us benches to sit on. Let me see what you're saying for a moment as I saunter down the street. Yes, we are, because I'm not walking fast, but quickly at the same time. I am. Okay, so Stephanie says hi to Juanita. Juanita says hi to Coastline Stephanie. Stephanie says hi to me. Juanita says hi to me. Angela. I am Angela, your host. I did not introduce myself properly. Stephanie says, I have severe mobility issues, and when I walk, I use 2 hiking poles. Knee and long COVID. Yes. Well, I had sprained my right knee very badly, meniscus tear, whatever it's called, and so I do physical therapy, and I always I have to exercise. So I bought these hiking poles because I like to hike, but I also can use them to do balancing movements and so on, and to keep. But let me tell you something. After spending those days with my grandson. Hi Austin, good morning. After spending those days with my grandson, did everything ache. I came home. You see how long it took me to get back on alive? I had to rest because my entire right leg, from my knee to my hip and my gluteus maximus was aching. I had to get on this pole and did some exercises. It was wild, but it's all therapy continuously. It's non-stop. Stephanie, I understand. We understand. And the thing about the knees and the hips, our knee is connected to the hip via those connective tissues and tendons. And then if it's not strong and flexible, and then if it's cold, it really hurts. Okay, so now I'm walking on Flatbush Avenue, and I'll be honest, I came here because it just takes me. I take a bus to the train, and then I don't go too far. If I had to go to Manhattan, I would have to take a bus to the train for another hour, and then it takes longer. Stephanie says, Angela, I have a complex meniscus tear and patella tracking disorder. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine, because I honestly after I injured my knee, and then I injured it again, then I injured my left knee. I don't keep up with what the heck they call it. I just, you know, man, I feel your pain, Stephanie. And the best thing to do is take care of you. Helga F, I'm walking with you. Thanks, Angela. So interesting. Helga, I'm happy that you're here walking with us. Now, I do have to get one of those things to hang my glasses around my neck when I'm live streaming. So remind me of that, Juanita. Put it in the comments, someone. Remember to get the string to hang your glasses around your neck, because you need to read. You need them to read. So we have 7 seconds. Let's cross. It turned into 5 and 3. So now we're on Flatbush Avenue, and we're getting out early this morning because it's going to snow. Doesn't it look like it's going to snow to you? Plus, there's still ice on the street. Look at this. That's ice right here. Let's hit it with my hiking cane. That's ice. How much fun we can have with my hiking cane. I can't wait to go hiking. We go hiking in Marine Park and upstate New York, and yeah, take you along. I might have to get a glove for my right hand. Yeah, I kind of like it. See, the thing about, I bought the hiking cane because I observed that I was not, my right knee, I wasn't operating the knee and hip properly. I was cheating and not making a proper gait, not creating proper step. And so it caused a pain in my hip, in my groin and hip area. So I got this to make my right knee and hip and my foot walk properly. And then I use it to exercise with. Okay. New York, New York. Well, I have to watch my step. There was a lot less poop, and it was a lot more clean in Washington, D.C. than it is here in Brooklyn right at this time. Gotta keep my eyes on these broken sidewalks. We already have, so here's another subway station. This is the B and the Q at the 7th Avenue stop. And you can see it across there, 7th Avenue station, B and the Q. You could take that to Coney Island, the B and the Q to Coney Island. So that B and the Q is not running, that doesn't run near my neighborhood. When we go across the street, I'll check the chat again. Or as I wait for the light right here. All right, let me check it. Okay, let's see, let's catch up. Okay, all right, I'm caught up. Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Angela here, your host. You know me, FALO 66 train travels. You know me, I actually do train travels too. I just got back from a train travel. Actually, I took the Amtrak, and I did take the Acela. I took the Acela up, going to DC, and then I took the Acela from DC back here to Penn. It was a great ride. It was so good, so quick. So now I have already booked a trip for next month, March. We are going to Pittsburgh. It's my first time going to Pittsburgh, and I'll stay at least 2 or 3 days. I don't remember how many days I booked for, but yeah. And I'm gonna take a train, an Amtrak train. I don't remember. I don't know if it's the Floridian. I have to see which train it is I'm on for the Pittsburgh trip. But yes, I am actually train travels. Look at the beautiful downtown Brooklyn. Every time I pass by, I say, it didn't used to look like this in 1970. There were none of those tall buildings were there. Let's make that light. And as you see, we have a Walgreens here, Dwayne Reed by Walgreens. I told you that story before, because they started at the corner of Dwayne Street and Reed Street, or like that, something like that. Look at that gorgeous building over there. Let me see who has come in. Let me welcome you. I'm paying attention. Cool Sly, Park Slope, yes. Look, this is Flatbush Avenue, Cool Sly. We are trudging through Park Slope, meandering down towards downtown Brooklyn. And of course, Cool Sly, take a look. It doesn't look like it did in 1970. So many tall buildings these days. And look at this gorgeous building here. More than one building. Yeah, so it is Flatbush Avenue at 7th Avenue and Flatbush Avenue right here, looking up the hill. And so you see, it's the hill slopes down, and that's why they call it Park Slope, for the sloping of the hill from Prospect Park all the way down as it slopes downhill. So yes, I'm getting my steps in. Absolutely love it. Woo! I've never eaten over there at the Burrito Bar Kitchen. Never. It didn't seem inviting to me, but I have been to that UPS store over there. I have a hiking stick in my hand. I am already ready for several hikes. I've already done a big long one. It was about 10 miles my niece and I did. Boy, did I need the stick. I didn't even have it, but I'm glad I got it now. Let me see who is coming and who is saying something to me. Oh, Marcus! Hello, hello, hello. Yes, welcome, Marcus. It was fun. Look on the live stream this morning. I was in Amsterdam with Marcus and Robert's live streaming. Holland was live streaming, and oh, it was fun. Amsterdam looked so good. It made just an impressive vertical live. It was very nice. Just the way Amsterdam is set up and oh, it was just, I enjoyed it. Putting Amsterdam is on my list. And we'll find the trains when we get to Europe, of course. Of course. Of course. This is, Park Slope, Flatbush Avenue, Prospect Heights, whatever they want to call it. They keep changing the name, but it's Park Slope from all the time I've been here. And looking straight towards downtown Brooklyn with the tallest buildings ever. Now, if you're on my live stream in Washington, D.C., you notice no buildings are tall like that in Washington, D.C. Well, because you can't build anything taller than the Capitol. That's why they're all squat. They're fat and wide, or I would say short and wide, as opposed to tall and slim, like those buildings up there. Oh yeah. Guess what? Never mind. North Flatbush Avenue is what it says on that sign right above me. Woo! I'm just taking my time. It's beautiful. That building is absolutely beautiful, especially if they would clean it. You're more than welcome in our small flat country. Marcus, you're funny. Stephanie Gray says, I personally like Chipotle. Well, yes. Well, okay. I've never been to the burrito bar, but I've been to Chipotle many times. So yes, I personally like Chipotle too. But not as it's because it's a real Mexican restaurant. No, but just because they serve food I could eat and I like. That's kind of like Mexican food. Well, I've been to Mexico City, and the best Mexican food so far I found is in California. I still haven't found but I do like Chipotle. And yeah. That's the subways under the gratings here. That would be the literally the B and the Q as we're coming towards Atlantic Terminal Station for the Long Island Railroad. And you know me, I'm just learning stuff. I know some stuff, but I'm just learning stuff. So down there, you could, at the Atlantic Terminal, the B, the Q, the N, the R, the 1, the 2, not the 1, the 2, the 3, 4 and 5. People are briskly jogging to stay in shape. Park Slope Laundromat and Dry Cleaners. Let me see, take a look at the chat. All right. Is Robert in the house? No, I haven't seen him this morning yet, Marcus. I really need to start jogging too. Well, let these people be your inspiration, Marcus. Well, they certainly are. They're on the run already. And it's probably just 9:30. I'm happy that you guys have decided to join me this morning, especially since I started a bit earlier than I said I was going to. Somebody making loud copyrighted music over there. Copyrighted music, copyrighted music. All right, I had it muted for the copyrighted music, but there's another coffee spot over there called the Hungry Ghost. I've never been in it. I was never attracted to something called the Hungry Ghost. Oh, wait. Wait. Who is this? Ski Kayaker TV. Good morning, Ski Kayaker TV. We got to check you out. I want to see what you do. Ski Kayaker TV. Good morning and welcome to my channel. And we're just walking here on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. It is going to snow in a bit, so I am interested in getting a live stream in to hang out with my live stream family. Enjoy today. Happy Valentine's Day, which it was yesterday. And of course, let's just be Valentine's forever, every day. I love you all. Look at the sun right there. And our old town, Brooklyn, New York. If Brooklyn was a city by itself, it'd be the 4th largest city in the United States. But it was, attached to Manhattan, New York City. So that, and of course we have about 7 point something or almost 8 million residents here. They're here, not upstate, in the city. Showing you the constructions of buildings upon buildings. Absolutely. And I always think that clock, that's the Williamsburg Savings Bank. I believe that, correct me if I'm wrong, Cool Sly or whoever may know, is that Art Deco, that building? Well, they'll make the light that way, that's for sure. So I believe that's what I'm thinking it is. I film, so Sky Kayaker TV It says I film all kinds of different videos for my channel. I also have a Facebook page, same name. I'll check you out. Sky Kayaker TV. Looks Art Deco. Marcus, I agree. The Hanson Clock. Cool slide. Absolutely. The Hanson Clock Art Deco building, as is the Empire State and the Chrysler building. Very beautiful. It stands just so stunningly erect in the midst of all of the new stuff. Don't you think? And the Brown building coming up there. That's the Barclays Center. Well, here's a Warby Parker. I really should go in and have them set me up for some. And yeah, I got to stop in. I'll stop in. I'll stop in. He doesn't know a thing that I'm saying. But yeah, go in there and then give me the string, so when I'm live streaming, I can hang my glasses so it's easy to get to. Now, this apartment building right in front of us here, 461 Dean Street. Woo, you can look it up. Available for rent, you know. You would be right downtown, right on top of the subway. Quickly get to Manhattan from here. So we are looking straight at the Atlantic Terminal, the Atlantic Terminus Station for the Long Island Railroad here in Brooklyn. It goes on to, of course, to Grand Central, but that is one of the stops that they can terminate at. And so we're gonna go and we're gonna make a left down Atlantic Avenue. I'm gonna walk towards the waterfront, the Brooklyn waterfront. Awesome. Thank you very much, Ski Kayaker TV. Let me get his name correct. Ski Kayaker TV. Awesome. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I'm going to check it out. I film on Long Island and NYC. Well, you know what? Barclays, yes. Ski Kayaker TV. I look at this other YouTuber, and his channel is called 2 Feet Outdoors, and he does kayaking around here. And like the video he put up yesterday, he was on Hart Island. I don't know if you're familiar with Hart Island, but I never knew any of these islands until I started looking at his channel. It's quite interesting to me. First of all, kayaking on the river and the creeks and stuff around New York City. What a wild thing to do, you know. So I enjoy it because I wouldn't do it. That's why I enjoy it. But yeah, to get to Hart Island, you have to win a lottery for the tour. And Hart Island actually right now it's a public burial ground, and it used to be it's been a burial ground. It became a burial ground when they decided to, because the parks used to be burial grounds here in Manhattan. I guess in the 1800s, 1700s. So Bryant Park was a burial ground. Washington Square Park was a burial ground. Central Park. These parks are burial grounds. So then when they decided to because then when they're burial grounds, they were of course stinking. So they decided to make them parks, public parks instead. And they dug up the bodies and removed them from there and took them to Hart Island, which is not so accessible. And if you wanted to tour Hart Island, you would have to win a lottery. So you'd have to go to their website and apply for the lottery for Hart Island. But in any case, how did I get off on that? Yes, it's wild. Ski Kayaker TV says, yes, it's wild. I got up late. I got upstate New York, and I kayak here on Long Island. I'll check you out. I check you out because I really enjoy that. Marcus says, that's why people love old buildings like Williamsburg Savings Bank Tower. Absolutely. M. Lou, good morning. Good Saturday morning. Happy to see you here. Happy to see you here. Well, you know how it is. I am sauntering, meandering, strolling, not hurrying, not one bit. The old ladies having a good time. We've walked down there, but today we're going around, down, and get to Brooklyn Bridge Park, maybe over to Dumbo. Let's see how far we get. We want to get a nice stream before the rain comes. And I'm waiting for the weather to really warm up. I want us to go to Red Hook. I want us to travel different parts of the, I have a lot of travel in my mind, and I've already booked some travels. So, so that is the Barclays Center here, right next to me. We really should go across the street and just walk under it. So let's do that. And then look from whence we came that way. Let me read the chat while we're waiting. Ski kayaker, yes. Ski kayaker TV, I like it. Well, that's great. I have not been skiing. I prefer warm weather. I'd rather go to the beach. But I don't mind watching people ski. Let's go across the street. So you put your skiing on your channel too? Ski kayaker? I'll check you out. Little girl behaving badly. Okay, so we were going to come over here so we can look and peruse the Barclays Center, and then we're going to go over there because we're heading in that direction to head towards the Brooklyn Waterfront that I want to go to. Yeah. And of course, so look at me. I look like a hiker because I am a hiker. So here we are. I've never been inside of the Barclays Center. It's the Brooklyn Nets home, and there's the main entrance to the box office, Ticketmaster. And then of course, this always fascinates me, the way they built it here. And it's just a great stunning view of Brooklyn from here. I thought there was a Shake Shack here, but there is not. So here's the Atlantic Terminal, 2, 3, 4, 5, B, Q, D, N, and R trains that you can get. All the ads are up there. But let me see what you're saying, and I'll take a moment. I'll take a moment to show you me. Hi everyone, this is Angela. This is what I look like with tons of clothes on. Okay, let me read some chats while I'm sitting here. Wait, let me read what you said. Let me go back. Who's this here? Charging Bull. The Mighty Bull. The Charging Bull. Good morning. Good to see you. Cool Sly. Ski Kayaker TV says thank you. Charging Bull says good morning. Boom, boom, boom. The mighty Charging Bull has entered the room. Yes, sir. Greetings to all. Yes, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have in 2022 saw Rush there a week before Sandy hit. Really? Wow. I was here. Then I went to Central America. I went to Belize. Robert Garcia, good morning. Thank you for this beautiful tour of Brooklyn this Saturday morning. Oh, you're welcome. In 2012, wait, Robert, yes, I'm Stephanie Gray. Hi, the Mighty Bull. Okay, let's go since I caught up on the chat. And you saw me just now. And so let's meander that way. Cool, let's go. All right, I could fit right under those little lights. All right. Oh yes, this nice walking tour of our lovely Brooklyn, New York. Actually, we kind of have the most people here in Brooklyn. Our borough is crowded. There's more space in Queens and there's more space in Long Island than they are here. We're all packed up here, and Right. Look at that. We have a big flat iron building right there. They don't call it that. That building there is all electric. It's the first all electric building in Brooklyn. I don't know if there's an all electric Brooklyn in Manhattan. That's right there. You were? I was in New York City, but I left like a few days before Sandy hit. And I went to Belize. That's where I'm from. And there was no hurricane there, but I'll tell you this. All the time I grew up. So I will tell you this about this. Okay, so all the time I lived in Belize, many hurricanes hit, but I want to bring your attention to this flagpole here. This flagpole is a memorial to the Brooklyn Dodgers. Who remembers the Brooklyn Dodgers? So we'll read it. It says this flagpole stood in Ebbets Field until Brooklyn's famed ballpark was torn down in 1960. Ebbets Field was where the Brooklyn Dodgers used to play. Bruce C. Ratner and Borough President Marty Markowitz are proud to permanently place this historic symbol of the Brooklyn Dodgers at the borough's new home for major professional sports, dedicated in 2012. And of course, some idiot went and wrote on it there. And the idiots also put the stickers on it. That's my personal opinion. Anyway, so that's what this flagpole is here for the people who remember the Brooklyn Dodgers before they became the Los Angeles Dodgers. They used to be in Brooklyn in an area called Ebbets Field. And now, Cascat isn't here, but I know she follows Dutch Mars. But Dutch Mars has spoken about Ebbets Field, which will be down there, someplace down there. Well, we're gonna walk on this side of the street. We're going down. This is Atlantic Avenue. We're going that way. Before I went to DC, we took a walk in that direction, and we actually found Biggie Smalls' statue in Bed-Stuy in that direction. But look at the clouds. It's 20 minutes to. It's just 9. See, it's a good thing we started already. It's 9:35, and the clouds are already looking. They're looking all dark, coming in to threaten us. Dutch is great. Yep, oh, okay. Ebbets Field. Kuzla, you remember that? Ebbets Field project was the old baseball field. Absolutely. Absolutely. I watch him too. I actually watch him too. I really like Dutch. Yeah. Dutch Mars. I always talk about Dutch Mars. So, yeah, I'm shouting out Dutch Mars on the channel. I like where he goes. I watch him. Lots of times I won't say hi, or I'm lurking. But yeah, he knows me, and he has shouted me out too. So I really appreciate that. She's trying to go around the corner sneakily, like, I still have 24 seconds, for crying out loud. And look, Lolo, look what we got here. That's ice, guys. That is ice. So I want you to see that we had snow. It's all oh, and look how pretty it looks. Wow, that is pretty, isn't it? See, that's what happens to snow in the city. It gets dirty. It's not pretty. Atlantic Terminal. So oh, look at that apartment building back there. That's a pretty building. The architecture is nice. It's funny how, you know, when people feel undeserved or they feel they don't appreciate, they feel poorly in their feelings, they don't take care of things. They can't because they feel poorly in their feelings. So they think and feel it's okay to just destroy things because they feel poorly. So for instance, that apartment building I just showed you, it is just unique and awesome, but nobody cares. They don't see the value in it. I'm trying to find my glasses so I could read. But I am just stunned by these buildings here, because in 1970, Chime-In, Cool Slide, they were not here. Those big tall buildings around, you could tell which ones were here in the 70s and before. So according to this thing here, we're in Borum Hill, but who can actually make use of the darn thing? Because the young people are so silly, they just write stuff all over the place. It's ridiculous. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's make the light. There's a Starbucks on the corner. I don't know what's going to happen with our city, because it looks like the new young people just write everywhere and make something. Like, for instance, I don't know what's with this guy here. Look where he's at. 13 seconds. Well, I think everybody, hey, the charging bull, the mighty bull is in town. Let's see if we see any bull related stuff. Let me see what you're saying, charging bull. Blessings to the homeless, may find food and shelter today worldwide. They will. Everybody makes a choice. Because I see the women go to the shelters and get taken care of, but the men here, well, in my neighborhood, they just like to be outside. I know, because I speak to the homeless in my neighborhood, and a lot of the men, they don't want to go nowhere. The women do, because they have children to take care of. Anyway, off the subject, that's a nice store. Interesting things in there. So this is Atlantic Avenue we're walking on, and we're walking towards Brooklyn Bridge Park and Dumbo. That's where we're walking towards. There's a Dunkin' across the street. A lot of goods in that store. Essential Palace, natural, healthy, and beauty products. Well, I remember when I used to come and get pita bread down one of these buildings here long ago. Downstairs in the basement. Fresh baked pita bread. Let me see what you're saying, Mighty Bull. Let me see. Let me get back. Ooh, Stephanie, I love you too. You're an upbeat person. Oh, Stephanie, thank you so much. I love you back, girl. Blessings. We read that already. Yes, it is. Boy, it is. But you. And then also just remember, although we have so many people living in the city, that's like all 90% of the residents of the state live in the city. That is ridiculous. I have to move. I better find some space outside of the city to reside, because the snow doesn't look pretty when oh. Let's get through this maze right here. Look at it. It's not my favorite thing. Ooh, can we walk out here? Is that for the bicycles? No, you can't. Oh no, they block it all off. Wow, this is crazy. This is not a pedestrian way, this is a trap. Well, I have a stick, I'll tell you that. Look at the porta potties right there. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Well, thank you all. I thank you so much. My crazy self here. I am Angela. I am 70. But call me a girl. Don't call me anything else. I'm a girl. 70 is nothing compared to the scope of the fact that we can live for as long as we believe we can live. How about that? I have an ultimate challenge. Let's see how long we can stay alive and well in this body. They're gonna be doing work over here. Wow. Take a look through there. I like that look right through there. Nice. Ooh, they're gonna do work on the sidewalk over here. We're gonna leave. So where are we now? Atlantic and 3rd Avenue. And if you go down that way at 3rd and 3rd, Whole Foods is down there at 3rd and 3rd. Oh, look at that nice church. Ooh. Man, those ambulances have a lot of flashing lights. Let me read the chat while we're waiting. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo, ooh, that car came so mighty close. I just love it. I swear I felt something wet on my head. No, rain is not supposed to come now. Gotta watch my step. Look at that. Ice is all around me. Well, we're not coming back this way anyway, so they could do whatever the heck they're doing. They're making marks on the street and woo! Let me get away from the corner. These people are flying by so close to me. I swear they'll pull me off the sidewalk. Well, all that Saturday morning work going on. Hey, wait a minute. Let me see what you're saying there, Mighty Bull. I see. Show some love to your favorite local streamers by sending them super chats, likes, and shares. They put in a lot of effort. That is so true. Hey, Karen J. McLean. Yep. Oh, Karen, thank you so much. I actually ought to work on that voice of mine, and I shall more. So I live near Crown Heights. I live in East Flatbush, which is just the neighborhood just next to Crown Heights. And actually, not a diverse neighborhood. It's a HDFC, I don't know what that means. But it has something to do with the ambulance being in the front of the building. And this building has nice architecture on the front up there. Must be some kind of housing community of sort. So yes, we'll keep walking because the clouds are coming in, and they're coming in strong. And well, I don't bring an umbrella because don't walk in the snow. The dogs pee in the snow. If you see yellow. If you see yellow in the snow, it's the dog pee. Dog pee in the snow, it's all yellow. So that's another thing that makes the snow ugly. The dog pee and poop. And there he is, pooping in the snow. Well, snow is not for city dwellers. There's so many reasons why it doesn't look good. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Don't walk on that snow. Dogs have peed and pooped there. Yeah, I actually enjoyed the snow when I was in Ashburn because when it's not in the city, I will be careful. Enjoy Nantucket. Good morning. So good to see you. Enjoy Nantucket. You put up great videos. Oh my goodness, I love it. Is that Massachusetts, Nantucket? Right, is it? Yellow. Well, That's because, no, we don't even want brown, dirty snow. Look at the dirty snow over there. Everybody goes, ooh, snow, 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 snow. Only good when it's first come down, but after that, it's just not so cool. Take a look at that shot over there. I mean, you just have to fill your eyes with that because it didn't used to look like that, but it does make an impressive picture. And I won't say any more. That's nice what they put on the side of the building over there. We have the light. Well, we go because that Toyota is going to make a turn. Well, I'm quite happy because it's not very windy here, but the winds are supposed to pick up to some crazy 17-mile-an-hour winds, gust or something. Now, I had breakfast. I had a chicken sandwich for breakfast. Nice chicken breast sandwich, sliced chicken breast sandwich. Because I figure I'll walk it all out. By the time I get on the other side of Brooklyn, I'm already hungry here. I want some good food. Okay, let's go back to talking about Chipotle. Stephanie. Let's see. So pretty when it's fresh. I love it when it's fresh. I have a video of it when it was fresh in Ashburn. It doesn't matter how many views it get. That was fresh snow. We were playing it, my grandson and I. Karen J. McLean says she's Canadian and it's February. I'm over snow. Oh, I happen to agree with you, Karen. Oh gosh, I enjoyed that chicken sandwich because I made it myself. It was delicious. I have nothing to do with you and you have nothing to do with me, so don't stop. Meditate with us. I hit you with my... No, it's always a certain demographics that... And it's always the males. Gotta stop and say something, even though I'm not talking to them. You guys know what I mean when I say a certain demographic. You got that. Emancipate your mind from mental slavery. None but yourself can free your mind. That was written by Bob Marley. Oh, look, that says X-Lax Incorporated. Is that where they make X-Lax? Over there in that building right there? It does say that. Look. It does. X-Lax. X-Lax Inc. You know the stool softener thing? Hi, Kaz Cat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you feeling today, Kaz? I hope you're feeling well. There's a church over there. Something of the Lord Church. It has the red doors. It means the red doors mean the blood of Christ. The blood of Jesus. Let's see what Kaz is saying. I saw you step in, but I didn't read your... Ha ha. Hola. Hola. Kaz says hi. Wait a minute. Just kidding. It depends on what you mean, Marcus. Are you the... She's not, Marcus. She is not the Karen. Absolutely not. Hola. Good morning, everyone. Nice time to get your walk in before the weather turns. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Hola. Hola. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. That's why, because look at the sky already. We're going to have some kind of more snow, and who needs it? The old snow is still here. But the weather says that. I agree with that. Was it Karen that said she's... Karen J. McLean said she's done with snow and she's Canadian. I'm done with snow too. I do like those ships there, however. Bond Street here and Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn. Well, I myself, I'm done with the snow. But the snow is not done with us. Sincerely, it's still sticking. It's sticking around. Look, it's sticking around. Take a look at that shot right there. That's a really cool shot. I haven't figured out how to take a picture while I'm live streaming. I know you can. I think I've seen Sifat do it. But I love that shot right there. I think they put, see that building, the bottom is a Dime Savings Bank building at the bottom. If you're a Brooklynite, you know that. And then they built the whole, that building is the tallest building in Brooklyn. It's called the Brooklyn Tower. Great shot. And then look at the church right there. Oh, it's so cool. Let's get going. Alrighty. So, hopefully we get to the park before it starts to snow. Of course, if it snows in the park, that's the best place to be, is in the park. Because you don't see good snow out here. Let's see what Kaz is saying. Kaz says, needed to get extra food as M5 daughter is home next week on winter break. At least 7 can have some lanes. Oh, yes, Kaz, getting some food is a good idea. I do have to go grocery shopping myself. I just realized that. But I have a salad when I get home, so I'll do that tomorrow or some other time, Monday. I don't know. Well, you know, you can always have the groceries delivered. I wouldn't, but I like picking out my own stuff. Alrighty, we're trudging along here. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by and hanging out with me. You help me to motivate myself to do it again and again. I love it. And I hope you tune in when I go to Pittsburgh. It's my first time and we need to have fun, but I will have a guest. Music is going to show me around Pittsburgh. I do want to ride the incline. That's the train that goes up a hill. It's also called a funicular. Yeah, so we want to do those things. Hopefully I can live stream from the front, riding the train up the hill. Oh, Cascat said we had some snow here today. Cascat is in Finland. I like what Ski Kiker says, I like picking stuff out of myself. Boom, boom, boom. Stephanie Gray, I use Amazon Fresh. Yeah, I agree. And it helps to not, because then you don't have to walk and it's then carry the heavy groceries and so on. Yeah, I have two Whole Foods. There was a Whole Foods right next to downtown where I started. And then there's another one to my left here in Brooklyn. And yeah, I like Whole Foods and I like Trader Joe's. And both are within easy to reach. Well, they're blocking off this street. I hope we can get by. There's an emergency truck right there doing maneuvers is all I can say. Oh, it's Con Edison. That's our light company. Con Edison is the name of the light company here. So it's Saturday, so they're doing all kinds of work. I got out here just in time to see all the work being set up. And wow, and it smells terrible. Ooh, let's keep walking. I didn't know that all this work was going to go on. I'm confused. Look, even down there they're working. Oh my. Wow, it's amazing. It's Saturday and it's fixed up the street. Look at Hoyt Street here in Atlantic Avenue in downtown Brooklyn. All this Con Edison emergency work and everything going on. Cascade says cold here the year 19 feels like 8. You're Marcus here. Marcus says thankfully YouTube doesn't share the smell. No, it's not smell of YouTube. Ooh, look at that cute park right there. That's nice. It's locked up. It's just for people who have the keys. No, Marcus, it's a good thing it's not smell of YouTube or smell of vision, because it does smell horrible. Whatever's going on, that red vehicle was an emergency vehicle, so you know, something. As we continue our walk here on Atlantic Avenue, and then we go from Borum Hill into whatever they call the next neighborhood. It could be Brooklyn Heights. Oh, somebody playing copyrighted music. Well, they were passing by playing copyrighted music. I muted for a moment. And look how narrow this sidewalk is here. They gotta put this big thing here, taking up the sidewalk. I gotta switch hands for a moment. Hold the gimbal high. All right, I'll be right with you with the chat. Just a moment. 11 Hoyt. How could that be Hoyt when Hoyt was back there? All right. So they're building a jail over there in that hole. I swear that's what it says on the sign there. Let's see what you're saying, enjoy Nantucket. Oh, yeah, it is. That was nice artwork. Enjoy Nantucket says nice artwork. And Marcus says this is a safe area generally. Yes, it is. And Cascat says I'm only a 10-minute walk to town and shops. Oh, that's great, Cascat. Because I like walking. You have to take a cart with you, or just drive your car if you're shopping. And then Ski Kayaker says I mute the song also when I stream. Yes, copyright mute needs to be muted. That's exactly correct. Absolutely. And yeah, it doesn't make sense to not get your money and give the money to. Well, that truck is noisy. I couldn't hear the chat when he passed by. Look at that gorgeous building right there. And runners. The runners, I like it. I like to see people running around in a group together. They inspire each other. Because let's face it, fit is fit. I'm not going to say anything else. That's it. The other F word is not fit. Notice both words begin with F. So it's good that they inspire each other to run, walk. Smith Street at Atlantic Avenue. So if we were to walk down there to Smith Street and Ninth Street, we would go to the tallest subway station in North America. It's down there at Smith and Ninth Street. Now I do have a video of that, but we know what, we'll take another walk. Hey, let's look in here. OMG. I love those dates right there. Those dates. Oh, those nuts. OMG. Oh. Okay, let's go. I'm live streaming. I'm not shopping at the nut store right now. Oh, it smells so good. Well, Marcus, that smells better than the bad smell. The nut shop just now smelled really good. Oh, now I'm walking up a hill. It's just like hiking. So yes, that they're putting a jail right there. That's what that sign over there says. The blue sign there, saying that they're putting a jail right there. You know, I guess it's just better to have it there. I like following along on the map. Oh, Karen, that's cool. PA49 says I like food. PA49, I like food too. Hi, GH, it's so good to see you. I used to run with that bunch. They were kind of mean calling me Biggie and more. I left. That sounds good, you should. I heard that truck here on Long Island. That's funny. That's funny. Ski. That's funny, skis. Oh, I like on the map. I love that. Ruben, welcome. Yum lol. Ruben, I wish I could have gone in there and just got a few things. Now I want some too. I want some. GH, born and raised in that area. So nice to see this. Oh, thank you so much, GH. Yeah, that's going to be a huge jail. Absolutely. But I guess it's better to put them in the city so people can keep eye on them. I don't know. Okay, Marcus is asking me, Angela, do you know crispy bacon? No, I don't. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Crispy bacon? I had some crispy bacon. You're going to make me fall over with laughter. I do know crispy bacon. Oh, my goodness. Let me give you a train ride, guys. Check this out. See that train right there? See that train that right there? Who remembers Lionel? They make the kids trains. And look, it's supposed to be Coney Island. That's Coney Island right there. You see? Brooklyn. See that? Isn't that great? A nice place to visit, a great place to live. And the train and the Coney Island. Nice. Give me a thumbs up. Look at Nathan's hot dog. Okay, so I'll take you to Coney Island. Yes, I can. Dutch Mods takes you to Coney Island all the time. Let's see. I saw the chat moving up. I love that little train too, Karen. Oh, love it. It's so cute. I remember Lionel. Yes, I do think they still make trains, you know. Okay, so here's another thing. Ashland, Virginia has what they call Ashland Train Day. I've already booked my hotel and my train for Ashland Train Day. That will be April 26th. I'll be in Ashland, Virginia on the 25th to the 27th. So we're going to be live streaming from Ashland, Virginia. We're going to spot trains, Amtraks, and we're going to spot Amtraks and the freight trains. And yeah, so because I like looking at trains whizzing by and coming in. I like sitting on the train and riding on the train. I just love trains. So that's a mall over there. See, now that's a funny kind of mall. It's kind of like indoor closed mall. Marshall's over there. Oh, there's a 7-Eleven. I heard 7-Eleven have good coffee. But you know my favorite coffee is buying the Starbucks instant coffee. Oh, and then you make it yourself at your home. So here, you can go that way to the Brooklyn Bridge to get onto the Brooklyn Bridge. Stunning view of Brooklyn, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go. We're Atlantic Avenue, Borum Place, Brooklyn Bridge Boulevard, as they call it, because it takes you straight over the bridge. So that's where these cars are going. They're going that way and they're going over the bridge, down Brooklyn Bridge Boulevard, over the bridge. And the other ones are coming off the bridge. And so we're not walking Brooklyn Bridge today because it's just too windy to be on the bridge. Gorgeous view, isn't it? I just love it. Let me read the chat while we're waiting for the light. Let's see. I love trains too. I absolutely love trains too. Ski Kayaker TV says I love trains. So do I. Train view is fun to watch. Austin, you're an hour from Ashland. So are you going to go there for train day, or just you're going to tune in to my live stream? Which one? It doesn't matter. If you come, you shall meet me. I shall be wearing my t-shirt. And if you're not, just tune in. There will be so many of us there at train day. It's magnificently fun. I just enjoy it. So I've already booked my hotel, already booked my train tickets. Let's go. We're just knowing that, last year it rained towards the end of the, so I do have up my Ashland train. Last year I was live streaming and I forgot about my, I didn't have a power pack and I ran out of power. I had to just go back to the hotel and charge up my phone and come back and continue the stream. But I'm all prepared this year. I have my power pack. I have a really, really good gimbal. It's not the DJI. Me and the DJI are just not that close of a friend. I know this Insta360 gimbal works way much better than the DJI. Hey, I like your smile. He had a great smile. I love it. So tomorrow, there will be a parade in Chinatown. I will not go. So you better look at all the other live streamers that are going to be out there. That's all of them. Austin, an hour from Ashland. Okay, Austin, please do tune in. I'll be there. Yes, Ski Kayaker. I do. I love my power pack too. And I actually got this Insta360 gimbal. I had bought the DJI Osmo 6, but after 9 months, it just don't want to hold the charge, and I sent it back. They said they fixed it. Still behaves the same way. In the meantime, I had to get this Insta360. It's a champ. I could take this Insta360 out for 4 hours of live streaming. Now the phone at 3 hours need to be recharged, but yeah. So here is Trader Joe's, one of them. The other Trader Joe's is down there. Let's go across the street before the cars need to come. Like this guy right here, I'm sure he just like to run me over to get across the street. So. It used to be the South Brooklyn Savings Institution. And you notice Trader Joe's put their sign not on top of it. And look at the clock. There's a clock. Very nicely done, Trader Joe's. And of course, some people put rubbish on the Trader Joe's sign. Whoever they be. So this is Atlantic Avenue and Court Street. And there is another one downtown Brooklyn over there by the Brooklyn Tower in the City Point Mall. Is another Trader Joe's. All right, let's see where we are. I swear my hand went numb. Let me... And of course your live streams. I use the power pack to power my GoPro cam for my bike rides. So you do bike rides too. And of course for your live streams. Gonna check you out. Absolutely checking you out. I like it. I'm live streaming from my S23 Ultra is what I'm doing. It's just easier for me. But I am going to get a camera. I think I'm going to get the Insta360 camera. I know everybody's got the DJI Pocket 3, but oh, here's a Barnes & Noble bookstore. Gorgeous here on Atlantic Avenue. Oh, you could see the gorgeous books in there. I still like books, except we have all kinds of individuals living in our city. Somebody left their slippers there because they were reading at the bookstore. I could know it's a certain demographic. It's a crazy person. Left their moccasins there. Great. Great.
Oh, I went
194 Atlantic Avenue. Barnes and Nobles. And over across the street, get Middle Eastern food. And the pita place is over there. Oh, there's the pita place. I would like some pita bread. Well, we'll see what I get after I finish live streaming. Now you got to be careful here. Look at the broken sidewalk right there. You got to really be careful when you're walking around. And if you're riding a scooter, even more so, because the sidewalks are uneven and broken and filled with snow and dog poop. That looks nice and cozy down there. I bet they open late at night because in this neighborhood you could have a vibrant nightlife. I just not out here at nighttime because then I have to go to my neighborhood, which is not that great at nighttime. I mean, it's okay, but you know, who wants to see? Never mind. Anthropology. I don't remember what used to be in this building, but anthropology stories here. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Ooh, I love it. There's a Key Food. Now the Key Food is a grocery store. We don't have these big grocery stores. I mean, we do have a Wegmans. It's down in the... I love Barnes and... Ruben, welcome, Ruben. Not many Barnes and Nobles around. No, but this one is here. And several in Manhattan. And I know of one in Ashburn, Virginia. Huge one in Ashburn, Virginia. So, well, you know, I guess not as many people are reading books. They're reading chats instead. And yeah, there's the Bagel Cafe across the street. So now we're at Clinton. This says Cobble Hill Historic District up there on the brown thing. The brown thing is a street sign. So it says Cobble Hill Historic District, Clinton Street and Atlantic Avenue. Let's go across the street. Looking from whence we came all the way down there. And that's the waterfront down there. And Red Hook is down there to the left as well. We shall be going to Red Hook. The Bagel Cafe looks good. I wouldn't mind a bagel, a fresh bagel. Oh, look. Well, we can't go buy no bagels there because that's poop. That's poop right there where he's making the bagel bread. He's inside, but the poop went right there. Sorry about that, but I'm a reporter. Let me catch the chat. Ruben says, wait. Yes, true, more chat reading than book reading. Well, I mean, I'm just making a joke. And besides, it may be just here. In other countries, people still read books. I think I want to live stream, but sometimes need a cane. Well, you know what, Karen, you could take, I have a hiking stick with me right now. Nothing like fresh bagels. Ski, that's true. Nothing like a fresh baked bagel. Just coming right out. So, Karen, I have my hiking stick with me this morning. Usually I don't, but I need to strengthen the alignment between my knees and my hips. And so using the walking stick forces me to walk properly and strengthen and flex it, make it more flexible and strength at the same time. I like that store right there. That's so pretty. The way they have it made there. I'm not sure if they're selling that or what, but I like the way they have the plants arranged in there. Treasure Trunk Theater. And a spa. A spa is in there. They're not open yet, but there's a spa in there. Painless, oh, there's wax. I wouldn't. All right, hang on. Someone was playing copyrighted music back there. They may be coming flying past in a moment. Look at that down there. Is it boudoir? Does it say boudoir down there? A French word that means a room. Chez moi, chez moi. I don't speak French. I would love to speak French and every other language I could learn if it was automatic, that I could just automatically get it in my brain. Woo! Henry Street right here. I believe this is well, it was what, Cobble Hill back there. This now I believe is Brooklyn Heights here at Henry Street. So we'll look at the sprung sign. Actually, we just have to look right here. It says that right here. Henry Street and Atlantic Avenue, Brooklyn Heights. So we've walked from Prospect Park into Cobble Hill into Brooklyn Heights. Next, we can actually end up at Dumbo, the other neighborhood. So here we are in Brooklyn Heights. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at the streets. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's please keep those thumbs coming up. Let's see. The hiking stick helps to use as a pointer too. Yes, it does, Karen. Austin, yes, it is a weapon too. You believe you, me. I saw several people cross the street the other side. Didn't want to be bothered. Let's see, Austin, in that case, I have two weapons. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're still waiting. So we are here at Brooklyn Heights. So we have walked through several different historic neighborhoods here in Brooklyn. Henry Street, Brooklyn Heights, one-way street, take a look. I have walked through Brooklyn Heights, but we'll do another walk through Brooklyn Heights because it's a different season. Look. And it's eclectic. Let's say the word properly. It's eclectic. Little eclectic places for you to sit and have something to nosh on. You can park your scooter there and then go inside. Ooh, yes. Yes. We're doing a walking tour. We're sauntering, meandering, strolling, natural prepared foods. Well, let's see what they're talking about here. Interesting. People try different types of restaurant. Ooh, look at that. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. That was yesterday, but today is still Valentine's Day. Every day's love day. I love you all, and I mean it. Oh, Bodycraft. That's an exercise place. I won't put my camera on those people. We leave them alone. Let's look at the lions right here. Gorgeous. Ooh, look at this. I love that. That's the Lion King. And what place is? Oh, it's a fitness. This is another fitness center. And across the street is a hospital care, ambulatory care center. And one of the highways is ahead of me there. It's all crowded with traffic. So we are going to be entering Brooklyn Bridge Park. Look at this sofa. Look at all the cushions. But you know, it's cause you can go in there and you probably buy one of those cushions that are there from that. It's funny. I'm not coming in and you can't stop me from looking from outside. Ooh, table 87 has pizza. Coal oven pizza. Home of the coal oven slice. Ooh, I've never had it. Ooh, but it looks like it might taste good. I haven't even seen the pizza, just like the sound of it. So, we're at Hicks and Atlantic Avenue here, and well, I guess we'll still call ourselves being in Brooklyn Heights. So we're gonna go and walk into Brooklyn Bridge Park and then walk around by the waterfront and like, yeah. So this is still part of Brooklyn Heights. And Fatouche Pizza and Grill. Falafels and pizzas. That's interesting. I should try it one day. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let me catch up with y'all. Let me catch up with you. Okay, go back to the charging bowl. Cascat say I sometimes use my Nordic walking sticks but mostly go back. Use my roller when walking, as I can stop and rest when I get tired. That is true and out of breath. The charging bowl, true wisdom is not in knowing but in being. That is true. Well, first of all, words don't teach, experience teaches, so you're absolutely correct. The charging bowl. So let's take a moment here. Let me read the chat right here. I'll cop a squat right here. Who's heard that term in a long time? Cop a squat. Okay, so let me read the chat while I'm sitting here. Oh, yes. Stephanie says, at Cascat, good idea. I have mobility scooter too. We need to appreciate what we have while we have it. I agree, Stephanie Gray. BQE, that's the BQE. Ski Kayaker TV saying that's the BQE in front of us. Righto. I love the view of Manhattan from there, though I am stuck in traffic. Yeah, I know you mean stuck, but I love stuff because it actually sounds as if, you know, when you look at the traffic, you feel stuffed in it. Look at it. Look at the traffic heading to the BQE as we're actually stuffed in traffic indeed. Oh, that's a nice looking urban deli. That's the name of this little. I like that. It's so cute. Urban deli. We deliver. Nice. Peek in, everybody. Peek in. Nice. I just like how it doesn't look like a regular bodega deli. You know what I mean? A regular bodega on the corner. That's what we usually call the delis here in New York. Every corner has 2 or 3 bodegas. Art of Play, Curiosity Shop. Well. Huh. Art of Play, Curiosity Shop. A place to discover magic. Well, how about that? I like the globe over there. Wonder by Design, magical home goods, puzzles, games, toys, and books. April! This is my daughter-in-law right here, April Moreland. Hello. Oh wait, is it April or is it hiya? Cool video, thanks. Or is it April? Is it you or is RJ with you? My grandson? That's so nice. Hi, Christopher. How are you? Good morning, Christopher. Friends channel. Catch Christopher. He's probably going to go out in the snow later today to live stream. Aren't you? Aren't you, Christopher? Going out in the snow later. It's so good to see. It is a cool video. It is very awesome here today in Brooklyn. So that's the BQE right ahead of us. It's crowded. People are stuck in traffic. This guy is on the sidewalk, don't know why, but he's parked here. Okay, so we're gonna go straight ahead because we're gonna walk into Brooklyn Bridge Park and then we're gonna walk around to Dumbo. Thank you so much. Hi, Christopher saying hi, April saying hi. Hiya, cool video, thank you, or RJ, whichever one. Love you. I like that thing going around. Me too like that thing going around. Say hi to Christopher Dotson, friend channel. We've got the light, even though he's trying to not give me a chance to pass. Okay, he stopped. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, those guys are on the BQE. We're not. We're gonna go on to the Brooklyn Bridge Park. Okay, so another time we're going to go down. I'll show you. We'll go to Red Hook. So Red Hook would be down, down that street over there, under the bridge right here. So Red Hook is down there, and it's on the waterfront. We are going to do a Red Hook live stream. Now, okay, so I'm gonna call out somebody else. Manny Explores, he has done Red Hook. Yeah, it's it's an interesting little area of Brooklyn that's been regentrified and it's in the midst. It's actually on the waterfront. So but we're heading on the waterfront by way of Brooklyn Bridge Park. And then let's see how far we end up. If we end up at Dumbo at the classic area for taking pictures. And we want to finish this stream and for Angie to get home before it snows or it rains. Thank you so much. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe down below. Come back for more. Let me work on my voice and and training myself to using my, I'm a mixture, a three-way mixture of African, Native, and European. All three, all me, genetically speaking. So we're gonna walk into the park straight ahead here, but I'm gonna show you something. So if you look here, you're looking directly under one of the bridges, and the Brooklyn Bridge is that way, but we're gonna go around, okay? Now let me get out of this street, that's a good idea. So we're gonna walk on the waterfront. This is the Brooklyn Marine Terminal, right here, where all the trucks get filled up from the ships, I believe. If I am wrong, let somebody correct me anywhere there. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat for a moment. Oh, you're saying hi, Cascat. Love you too from RJ. Thank you so much, RJ. RJ is my grandson. You saw him when we were playing in the park, in the snow. That boy is so smart. I was showing off about him. He's intelligent, my grandson. Such a joy to be around. Smarter than me. Red Hook, that's Red Hook over there. Alrighty. Let us go into the park. Brooklyn Bridge Park. You can get an apartment right here. Let me welcome you to Brooklyn Bridge Park. Most of the time the live streamers don't come into the park via this way, but we are, because I'm a Brooklynite. Let's go, let's go, let's go. For everyone to enjoy. Ooh, enjoy the runners, I love it. So when I was live streaming in Washington, D.C., let's see, I believe it was Monday, I was in D.C., Washington, D.C. There's the kids' play area right there. One of them. There's another one on the other side there. And Robert says, where are the people? Well, they were having lunch, I guess. But, you know, there are just way less people living in Washington, D.C. as opposed to Brooklyn. Hey, in Brooklyn, it's millions. You're going to see people wherever you go. And then there are some places you go and you don't see anybody. Okay, so let's go and check out this ferry right here. And we can walk on the waterfront all the way around. Ooh. I have a gimbal, otherwise I would join the runners. It's so invigorating to see them running. So let's see. This is pier. Let's see what number pier here we at. Let's walk on the waterfront. So let's turn around. This is pier 6 right here, pier 6. And that way is Dumbo. You could see the Manhattan Bridge and the Brooklyn Bridge from here. Can you join me? Can you join me? Let's go. Let's go. How long have you lived in Brooklyn, Angela? Karen's asking me how long have I lived in Brooklyn. We came here in 1968, and I've lived on and off in Brooklyn. And I say on and off because I've also lived in California. So to quantify how long I've lived in Brooklyn on and off, I don't know, 20 years or something. But I've also lived in California maybe 30 years. You know, I lived in Ashburn, Virginia for 4. I lived in Syracuse. I like living around. What can I say? Look at that. That's a view of Manhattan right through there. You see that there? You recognize those skinny skyscrapers of Manhattan right there. Yeah. Anyway, let's walk the waterfront. GH, let me see what you're saying. This is it's so cool. Did you watch the Eurovision 2025? No, I did not. I have been around. I like being around. There's going to be lots more around because we haven't traveled anywhere yet. So the travels begin. It doesn't look like any boat is coming in. A ferry is coming in there. Look at that stunning view over there. See, I brought you here so you could enjoy the views of Manhattan without being there. I'm closer to home being in Brooklyn, of course. And look at all the chairs, the benches to sit upon. So yes, in the summertime, or of course, on a day when it's not going to snow eminently, people are here. I'm here because I'm confident we can finish the live stream before it starts snowing. And we'll stay on the path that is cleaned. See, like in there. We'll stay on the outside path though. What are we looking at over there? I need to get is that Governor's Island there I'm looking at? Yes, it is. That is Governor's Island over there. Oh, I like that mask. That is straight ahead there. That's Governor's Island. I actually have videos on Governor's Island as well. I've been there. I like going to Governor's Island, and it used to be a military base. It was a what do you call a battery? You know, the battery where they have all the guns, the big guns. That is the battery tunnel vent. That is the battery tunnel vent there, and Governor's Island next to it, because I know over there, right there is Governor's Island. That right there. Whoo! That is the battery. You know, what's funny? I keep forgetting that we have a tunnel that joins Brooklyn to Manhattan. That is the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel Vent. Yep. There. Beautiful views this morning and gorgeous views of Lower Manhattan right here. One World Trade and some of the other ones I may not know, but right there. Look, ferries, beautiful. I'm quite surprised at the fact that it's not very windy here. Bit icy a little bit. They've put the salt to melt the ice. A nice plane up there. So the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel vent over there, right there at Governor's Island, because the boat goes over there on the other side there for Governor's Island. And that's the whole island right there. No cruise ships, but a stunning view of Lower Manhattan. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous views here. So the Staten Island ferry, I could see it is straight ahead over there. Let's sit down here for a moment. As you see, you get stunning views and look back at Brooklyn. Wow, okay. Time to take a little break for the girl. And we could enjoy this stunning view. All right, let's see. All right, USCG. Okay, now I have to figure out what USCG means, Austin. Yes, I live just to see. Ski Kayaker says I live just to see the Manhattan skyline. It is nice to see the skyline there. You get absolutely stunning view. See, it's not only from New Jersey. Now we will have to go to New Jersey. Oh, the ferry is coming in here. I lied. I said there was no ferry action. But here comes the ferry. We should take a ferry ride. Not today because it's going to snow and we won't have time. Look, that ferry is empty. No one's there on it. It's coming in so nice and sweet. NYC ferry. Little breeze, but it's nice. Wow. So, rubbish is floating in their water. A helicopter. That's a tourist helicopter. And there are many of them. Also a plane up there. All right, what do I do with my glasses? Let me read the chat. Okay. U.S. Coast Guard. Okay, Karen. That's funny. USCG. Well, I'm a girl and I was not part of the U.S. Coast Guard, so those acronyms had just went right over my head. What it is. The men do. Ooh, look at the yellow helicopter. Let's zoom it up. Can you see it? That yellow one right there. There's so many, but I'm catching this one. I can't catch them all. We're following this one right here. I'm trying to bring them. And there's another one right there. They're landing. There's a helicopter landing spot right down there. And then there's another one right in front of us. Let me see if I can grab that one. There it is. I see it. We're spotting helicopters. Because they're there to be spotted. That's why. Where is he going? He's gonna land right down there someplace. He kind of got lost in the building. There he is in the building right there. Can you see? That's pretty good, Karen. Oh, see, I'm gonna clear my throat for all the women because we see how good we are. We know stuff. We know stuff. Now, also look at the One World Trade Center right there. It's getting chilly. Ooh, look at the. I'm the only one sitting here. Everybody's running because it's. So look at that ferry, or I would say a tour boat. So we're spotting helicopters. We're looking at boats. In a world filled with division, love is the bridge that connects us all. It is the only way. I love you all. Love is the only way. Being happy is the only way to be happy and have a good life. We lost a few people there, me sitting here, but it's okay with me. It was good having you here. Whoever left, I appreciate you so much because I'm taking a nice relaxation. We're gonna walk around the corner here. Let's go. We haven't. Ooh, wait! Don't go. Look, that's the Staten Island ferry right there. The big orange one is the Staten Island ferry. There it is. It's pulling into the okay, so the orange one is the Staten Island ferry. The white one is the Governor's Island ferry. Where's the white one? There is the white one. That one's the Governor's Island ferry. And the orange one over there is the Staten Island ferry. I have it zoomed up. There it is. It's huge and it's free to go over the Staten Island. If you're coming from Staten Island to here, you have to pay $1 or something, or $2.90. So yeah, the Staten Island ferry and the Governor's Island ferry is just, see there, that's the Governor's Island ferry, the white one. It's docking in the Governor's Island terminal. So we see two ferries coming into the ferry terminals across there. Staten Island going into the Staten Island ferry terminal, and the Governor's Island ferry going into the Governor's Island ferry terminal. Well, okay, let me read the chat. And that's Governor's Island over there. The green areas where they go in, and of course we discussed the battery thing. And I still need to go to the Statue of Liberty. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? Why can't we see it? Well, here's a big ferry leaving. I like the sound of the ferry. So, look at all the ferries we see. All right, so why can't I get... All right, so I think it's just my position why I'm not seeing the Statue of Liberty really clear. Da-da-da-da-da. It's around the corner there, I guess. On the other side of our Governor's Island. So, the ferries are docking, right? Yeah, the ferry can move. Look how fast. It's a cool way to get around. You could use the ferry to go from here to Manhattan quickly, as opposed to taking the subway. Well, the subway crosses under the water. The ferry will bring you above the water. What a different view. Okay, so. No, I put on my stuff and it just doesn't seem to stay on properly. Yeah, I totally understand being on the opposite side of the thing. That's the same thing I just said. The statue's around the corner there. We're gonna get it. Now, at in the front of us here, we can see the Empire State Building. You can see the cheese grater building. A picnic area right here. Okay, hang on a moment, guys. Just one moment, please. A pirate ship. It's a schooner. Well, so you can see me and my headgear came down. I'm trying to put it back up. It's weird. All right. I'm Angela, your host. If you stayed this far, you get to see me again. Let's go. Helicopter. Oh, I'm a wild, crazy woman. Let's go. I'm a girl. I'm not a woman. We're gonna walk around, not through here, because we can see here. Alrighty. And stunning views of Manhattan right here from Brooklyn Bridge Park. I actually remember when they were building this park out. Who could have watched it? People are taking close corners here. So here's a schooner right here in front of us. So you could see the Brooklyn Bridge from here. And of course, Dumbo is over there. Let's keep going. Everybody's out here quick before it snows. Cocktails that they have, well, like in the spring, reservations and cocktails and oysters and stuff. It circumnavigated the world twice. That schooner right there. And there's another helicopter. I see Canada geese in the water. That would be the East River. Stunning views of the Brooklyn Bridge right there. Let's get closer. They're using a lot of energy to run. I love it. Let me read the chat. Whilst now that bus that's straight ahead of me, I can use it to go back, but we can also go over to Dumbo. Let's see if I make it over to Dumbo. We gotta walk around that way, around. Let's see. Oh, let me catch up. Kaz say thank you, Angela, for doing this live. Nice to meet you, Karen says. Nice to meet you too, Karen. Yes, thank you so much. You're quite welcome. I'm enjoying it myself. And you know, I itching to do a live is have to work around the weather. And the weather was not cooperating when I went to DC. I have 2 travel days, so that leaves me, you know, with like 4 days or something. And then it snowed. And of course, what that meant is now I have to, we can't do anything in the snow. It's like, whoa. Well, as you can see here, it snowed here too, and the snow is still here. So snow is still here. Look, the snow is still here. See? Oh, look at that cardinal. There's a cardinal sitting right there. Just 1 sou. This is for you. See the cardinal? That's a cardinal. I don't know. I think that's a male cardinal. I think. I'm not sure. Somebody, wow. You see it? It's a cardinal. Bird in the park. I won't put you down to take a picture. We'll have lots more chances. He's gone anyway. But he stayed long enough for me to show you him. I believe that's the male cardinal. I'm not sure. I know the males are more beautiful because, you know, otherwise the females wouldn't be bothered with them. That's how it goes in the animal kingdom. In the monkeys, the women rule because they make more sense than the men. I'm just saying. The peacock is more beautiful, otherwise the peahen wouldn't be bothered with him. That's why. She's beautiful. He's beautiful. That's the way it goes. So in the animal kingdom, the men have to come up looking good, otherwise the women can't be bothered. You gotta have to go find somebody else. Somebody playing copyrighted music. Let's get away from them. Oh, that bus disappeared. Well, I'm not taking that one. Iris Cafe Town Market. So that little area right there is a cute little area. That will be slippery. We won't go in there. That's my secret area. Gorgeous views of Manhattan for you here. This is Pier 5 coming up. We were at Pier 6. Lot of helicopters out today. I'm surprised. Why I'm surprised because it's so overcast. You would think that people would come out on a clearer day, but I guess you can also see down better. I'm not sure. But many helicopters. Many helicopters and many people running. Got it. Communication works. Besides, you shouldn't be riding your bike there. Not here. This is not, in here is not the bike path. Ice cream. We all scream for ice cream. Oh. Hang on, guys. I need to set the gimbal down. My hand is tired. So we're gonna set stuff down for a moment right here. Woo! I'm trying to see if I could cut across instead of going all the way around over there. See if we can cut across the, I need to switch hands. Whew. All right, let me read the chat. I'm taking a break, a rest. I don't want to walk all the way around. I want a shortcut. Let me look, see where that guy is going. Oh yeah, it looks like you could go around there. Just a shortcut walking all the way around. I want to get across there. All right, so let me catch up with the chat. See the boat rocking, don't be knocking. Every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. That's true. It is kind of chilly, so I'm trying to find a shortcut. So I'm thinking if I go that way, that'll be a shorter cut. So, because I want to show you something. Okie dokie. That's Brooklyn Heights we're looking at over there. Yeah, we're gonna walk over there now because I'm cutting the walk that goes all the way around that way down. I'm cutting it down for me because I have to hold the gimbal and my hand's getting tired. So we're gonna go walk down there, see if we can cut off all that running around. But this is kind of cool. I never came over here to hang out. This is still Brooklyn Bridge Park. All of it. All the way over to Dumbo is all Brooklyn Bridge Park. That's nice. Yep, this is the shortcut. We have directories up here. See? Pier 6 playground over there where we came from. The pilot, the Farina, the ferry. Greenway to Dumbo. Let's head it. You can see we're looking directly at Dumbo is over there. Restroom, St. Anne's Warehouse. Let's go. Ooh. Let's not walk in the bike path. That area there. But it's looking pretty right here. Look, it looks like a winter wonderland because, well, it's still clean over there. Well, I want to see what's here in this thing. Oh, it's just where the water. Ah, that's the river that's splashing up against that. But let me get out of here. That's the bike path. That's the bike path there. And that would be the BQE up there, I believe. I'll switch hands with my gimbal. Ooh, nice place to hang out here and watch people. Beautiful, just gorgeous. So let's read the yellow sign. It says, welcome to the Picnic Peninsula barbecue area. So this is what this is. This is the Picnic Peninsula barbecue area. Barbecuing is allowed in designated areas only. No grilling after 10 p.m. So this is what this is, the barbecue area. And that's in progress there. Brooklyn Bridge Park. Nice, isn't it? See, lots of grills. You come out here and do your barbecuing here. I think it's great. Didn't know it was here. Let's see what it says here. It says, welcome. No groups larger than 20 people. Alcohol is prohibited. Smoking is prohibited. No amplified sound. Well, there it is. But you can barbecue here. There are grills right there. I didn't know that. I hadn't walked over here before. I always just went back the other way. But now we do know. So we're looking right at Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge beyond it. The Cheese Grater Building beyond it. And of course, stunning views of Manhattan, Lower Manhattan. How gorgeous is that? We are walking in the Picnic Peninsula barbecue area. Gorgeous views. All right, let me read the chat. Let me put this gimbal down for a moment and enjoy chatting with you guys for a moment. Like I've been doing while you look at the stunning views of Manhattan and I lean back like this. Yes. I believe that too, Cat said, I bet it's nice there in the summer. Absolutely is. We shall come back in the summer and check it out. Ski kayak said I did a few videos here in the past and got some nice photos. Yeah, well, you see, I can take a picture now because I put the gimbal down. My arm is, because I have the stick in the other hand, I don't switch hands as readily. But yeah, usually I take pictures as I go along, but I'm live streaming and didn't feel like putting anybody down. Woo! Let's get a gorgeous picture here. And like that. And then like that. Brooklyn Bridge, then I do pictures. I post pictures to Google Maps. So all my pictures I take, I post to Google Maps. All right. So we're gonna walk over to the Dumbo side because I can take a bus from there. I can take a bus from this side too, but we'll take the bus from over here. So let's walk over there and yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for stopping by and enjoying my live stream. My name is Angela. I'm your train travels girl. We're here in Brooklyn Bridge Park. We are. Oh, look at the barbecue grills. I wish I had something to put on there. It would be very nice in the summertime. I have not ever come down here. I will try it this summer and bring something to put on the grill.
So another day. So Friday, I get
Oh, we are quite a ways from quite a ways from Dumbo. I see. Quite a ways. Let's keep walking though. Yeah. Because I see the other pier over there. Brooklyn Bridge Park is such a big park. That's a great picture right there. Let me capture that. That would be the Brooklyn Heights Promenade right up there. So yeah, I don't think you can actually take the steps up to the promenade from here. I see steps there, but that up there above the cars is the Brooklyn Heights Promenade. Let me see if I can zoom it up for you. So the walkway up there, that's called Brooklyn Heights Promenade. Let me get my... Woo! How fun! I can't believe I walked all this way around the park. And we didn't get to Dumbo yet. I hope I make it. If I don't make it, it's okay. Well, let me read the chat. Oh, Ski Kayak, thank you so much. I'll check you out. Thank you so much. I enjoy taking pictures a lot. And I mean, I see the subject matter. Oh, I was supposed to capture this here. She's doing some deep breathing. These people are working very hard, I'll tell you that. Oh, this is not a good place to put the gimbal down. The bench goes sliding sideways. Woo! Let's see if I can stabilize you. Oh my gosh! Music, thank you so much. Big up, young lady. Got snowed on this morning. Not too cold. Won't be long before I see you, my dear. That is absolutely true. Pittsburgh. I can't wait to come to Pittsburgh. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you so much, music, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ski kayaker, if you want to, you can. I would just absolutely adore that. And thank you so much. Subscribing and coming along just really helps the channel a lot. It's free to subscribe. So that's great, and you want to share my channel, that's really awesome. And then people from here will come and view you. We'll catch up to what you're doing. Thank you so much, music. I'll show you me in a moment, music. I was here capturing a picture.
Should get out of there.
My phone said great shot just now. Ooh, we can see the Jenga building. I'm going to show you the Jenga building in a moment. Ooh. Oh, but it's here. Okay, so the Jenga building is back there. Let me pull it up. I'm going to pull up the Jenga building in this shot. All right, so you know we call that thing the Jenga building because it kind of looks like the Jenga game. Thank you so much, Kazcat. We have excellent moderators on this channel. I just love you all. Thank you so much for stopping and hanging out with me this Saturday morning. Thank you, Stephanie Gray. Yes, yes, please. Yes. Ooh, so let me zoom up the Jenga building. There it is, that one right there. That's the Jenga building. Doesn't it look like the Jenga game to you? All right, let's make our way around the corner. Let's see if we can make it to Dumbo, or at least the bridge, where I can catch my bus. And then we can come to, well, I actually have walked from Domino Park to Dumbo. You really should check that video out. Kazcat, remember that walk? That was crazy. People are telling me, oh, you can't do it. It's so far. Well, I got it done. So let's read here. History in the park. Montague Street once ran all the way to the East River via a steep ramp. There it is. At the end of the ramp stood the Montague Street Ferry Terminal. 2 spans enabled pedestrians to cross over the ramp. A stone arch circa 1849 and an iron penny bridge circa 1859. The ramp and the bridges were destroyed in the late 1940s to make way for the BQE. So the BQE has become it instead. Music, just a moment. I'll let you see me again. We'll do that at some point where I can put the gimbal down. So we are still here in Brooklyn Bridge Park. I remember, you wouldn't believe it, I absolutely remember when this was nothing. I do. And of course, that's the promenade up there, Brooklyn Heights Promenade. This is the beach, I guess. It's not for swimming, it would be for kayaking. I'm sure. Ski kayaker, you can kayak from here? Can you launch a kayak from here? I'm thinking that you could launch a kayak from here. Really? Well, you know what? I listen, YouTube has invited me to a vertical live stream boot camp. And I have accepted, and I took the first class last week. And one of the things that they said is don't delete anything. So if you have something that you don't want to show anymore, put it on private or unlisted. Don't delete it. Then you will always, because of all the work you have already done. So now, like you were saying, you have to go and re-upload it. If you don't delete it and you put it private, mind your business, dog, not me. Yes, so do I. I remember when this park was under construction. I came here many times when it was under construction. It looks so beautiful and so differently. I kayak on Long Island upstate. Okay. Where are all the other mods today, I wonder? Oh, maybe on somebody else's stream, but you're here, Kaz. And Juanita was here earlier, but other people might be out. M. Zambrano was supposed to be here, but I don't know where they are. But wait till we start paying moderators. I do think they do play moderators. That is what I do now. I have my stuff unlisted and have different playlists for my video. Yes, exactly. Because that's what I learned. YouTube suggests that you don't delete it. You're deleting your work that you have already done. Put it unlisted or put it private so you still have access to it whenever you feel like. All right, so let's see where we're gonna go. Oh, I see where we're going. We're not going around that long area that way. That's like way too long.
Yeah.
Up that hill. It's still a ways. Helicopter. You see how far we have come from? All the way over there somewhere. I tell you. And wait until you see the park in the spring. It's just going to be so beautiful. Well, look at that. I hadn't seen this. Well, that's new. I don't know what art installation that wasn't there the last time I was here. It looked kind of scary to me, but not very many people on the promenade up there though. So. Let's walk this way. So yeah, that I'm not sure what kind of sculptures though are. They look scary to me. Ooh. I'm trying to find a shortcut. There isn't one. Looking things. I can't explain them. We better get back on the waterfront. I'm going up a hill. I should have stayed on the waterfront. It's lower. Oh dear. Oh, look at that over there. I think I remember that. So yeah, Cat. I don't know where everybody is. It's too early. Oh, let's see. We could have walked down there. You see that? That's for the rats. That thing right there is for the rats. Well, because they live here. And I found out that coyotes and stuff like that could swim. Oh, I'm not sure where I am. Okay. I'm going back on the waterfront. All of a sudden I'm up here. And now I've got to go down all these stairs. So let's go down. Let's see. Down the stairs here and get over it. All right, down the stairs we go. As you know, on the waterfront here. Wow. Wow. Is all I can say is wow. Whew, beautiful. Let me see how long I am online for, because I didn't bring my power pack. So the one I'd have to pay attention to is the let me take a look. Trying to see. I think we need to go. We still need to go there, over there, over there. Let's see where we are with the chat, and let's see where we are with the. Okay, so we had 2 hours and 17 minutes. I think that ski kayaker, I think you should. It would be gorgeous. Could you imagine on the right day and the right to kayak here? Yeah. Let's walk a bit more there. And I'm just keeping track because I didn't bring my, I know my phone will gonna go after 3 hours, will need a charge. The gimbal is good. Everything else is good. Let's go. We'll keep going to see how far we get. Draftman Paintings, good afternoon. Marcus, hello and welcome back. I've walked a long way, guys. A long way. If you pull it up on the map, you'll see how far I walked. That's the fitness area here. As you can see, there's baseball, ping pong, roller skating, handball, fitness, pickleball, roller hockey, and play turf. We're gonna go around it. And up there is the Brooklyn Heights Promenade up at the top. We've done a long walk. Just walking around in the park is long enough. Let me just look out here, see what's out here. We'll stay in the park, but I just want to look to see what's out here. Ooh, lots of snow. This of course is another entrance to the park. I want to see what street it's at. Okay, but we're gonna walk in the park. See, another entrance. Besides, walking this way, you can see the Brooklyn Bridge. Right here. Stunning Manhattan skyline for you. And of course, Brooklyn Heights. The heights of Brooklyn and the Brooklyn Heights Promenade up there. I'll read that chat in a moment. Just give me a moment. I just love these rocks. Look at that one. That one is a perfect seat right there. Just sit right there. Oh, I think I just got into the, I can't tell, the bike path. Woo! Gorgeous views. And of course, it's a good thing for me to come around here because the restrooms are here. I will need to go to the party. I believe that's the pickleball court over there. I don't know how to play pickleball. Beautiful Brooklyn Bridge. I'll read that in a moment, Cat. Because, we'll walk on the smooth area here to walk. I'm not sure that it looks eclectic to walk over there. Oh, maybe we can do it. We'll walk on, yeah. Beautiful, gorgeous. Wow. Let me navigate this area, then I'll read the chat. Yeah, I chose not the smooth spot, but this rocky walk here. Ooh, gotta keep your eye out. Yeah, look at it. It's ice. It's literally ice. Ice. Let me catch up with the chat. I'll sit down for a moment and catch up with the chat. You could see Manhattan, Lower Manhattan right there. The Manhattan municipal area right there at the other end of the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's see. New York Live. Wow, welcome New York Live. Good to see you here. Let me catch up with the chat. Good to see you here. Marcus, what is the lower part of the park? Wait, let me go back. Promenade called. The park is just called Brooklyn Bridge Park, all of it. The entire thing is Brooklyn Bridge Park. Keep going, girl. Oh, girl, I will. We're going to keep going right over there and end over there by Dumbo or something like that. Music. I will show you Pittsburgh. Wait a minute. Music. Mini Brooklyn Bridge designed by the same guy. Really? Oh, we must have that. Yes, let's do that. Yes, Cascade, I will be careful. Where are the ducks? Draftman's painting saying, where are the ducks? You know what? Maybe they're smart enough to go someplace else because it's going to snow later. I don't know. Too cold for the ducks. Ski Kayaker says, New York Live, good morning and welcome. You have a channel that we could... Wow, I got 25 subscribers on my channel now. I used to have 23. Wow, good. Keep going. Keep going. Come and see me often. We'll send people over there. Okay, let's see if we can get over here before 3 hours and we put the phone to rest. And let's get away from doggies trying to pay attention to me, and I don't want any attention from them. Okay, wasn't sure if the entire park was called that. Yes, the entire park, as big as it is, from where we began all the way over to Dumbo, is Brooklyn Bridge Park. Thank you, Cascat. Cascat says Angela is a very active 70-year-old young. Yes, I will be 71 in July. You welcome, ski kayaker. Thank you so much, New York Live. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I must say, one of the greats have called me out and uplifted me. That would be Dutch Mars. Has says, yes, I'm up and coming, he says. So I am up and coming. Ooh, yes. So we are still in Brooklyn Bridge Park. It is huge. I haven't looked up how much acres it is. I mean, of course, the biggest park in Brooklyn actually is Marine Park. It's on the other side of town where I live, near Kings Plaza. And that is the biggest park here in Brooklyn. Of course, ooh. You could have an apartment right there overlooking the park. Look at that. You see? And you could be in the park every day. Well, the people are having a great time running. I love it. Beautiful views. Oh. Hang on a split second, guys. Hang on. Ooh, all those helicopters. Oh, I need to stretch my arm out. My gimbal arm is hurting. It's been 2 hours holding the gimbal. I just want to thank you all for coming on board, hitting the subscribe button, hanging out with me. I'm the crazy 70-year-old woman, girl. I'm a girl. Angela is my name. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you all. Thank you so much, music. Thank you. I will see you soon in Pittsburgh. We will ride the funicular. I need you to find out if the funicular is opened. Hopefully it's open on the days that I'm there. Whether or not it is, we're going over there by where the funicular is an incline, a train that goes up a hill on the incline. Oh, wait a minute. I want to take a picture. Oh, thanks so much, Stephanie Gray. Draftsman Painting. Thank you. We have a few more corners to turn. I want to go over there by Dumbo so I can see my bus stop before I turn off the live stream. Actually, let me see. 2:48, 30 more minutes to 3. Well, maybe I will. I can't tell. Thank you so much, Marcus. You're so welcome. Let me take a picture of. Ooh, let's look at the forecast. I see snow on my phone. Ooh. And what time is it? It's 11:33. Let me look at the weather. I think maybe I should end and go on. Okay, guys. Alrighty, but they say about 2:30, but maybe I should get going. It's 11:30 to give me a couple of hours to get home. It should take me about 45 minutes to get home from here. Okay, I want to get a shot of this. I want to get a shot of the Empire through this. Alrighty, let's keep going. And I say that. Where are we? I'm trying to see the street over there. Okay, let's advance under the bridge. Let us advance under the bridge. Okay? And then I'll finish up because the phone is gonna say it needs charging, and I didn't bring the power pack with me because, well, I didn't know I was gonna stay this long. I thought I was gonna do an hour and a half stream, but you know, it just kept going. It just kept being more fun and more fun and more fun and more fun, and I just kept going and going. Let's go around the other corner, and then let's take a look. Ooh, hey, okay, all right. I finally turned around. See the sign says Brooklyn Heights? That way, of course. Dumbo, that way, of course. Cheese Grater Building, that way. But look, we could finally see the Staten. Hi, Sean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I never leave home without that battery pack. You know, I should. Okay, here's the difference. I'm a short girl. And the more stuff I put in my backpack, the heavier it gets. And then my knee and hip. So you're right, I was planning to just not do a big long live stream. That's what it is. And let's zoom up the the Staten Island Ferry. No, the Empire, no, the Statue of Liberty. See, there it is right there. That is the Statue of Liberty right there. So we finally got it. See it there? Remember, we couldn't see it before. We were not on the right position. Miss Liberty herself right there. And you're right, you know what, and of course I did take it with me. It's true, never leave home without it. But then the other thing is, then I have to unplug the microphone and plug it in here to charge the phone. Oh, it gets ridiculous. The best thing to do is simply to end and call it a day. Let's walk that way a bit more, and then I'll do just that, and we'll call it a day, and I'll go look for something nice to munch on and like that. But you see, most of the time the live streamers show you Brooklyn Bridge Park from the other side, from the Dumbo side. I've shown you that too. I have another video that's up there where we walk. Go look at the Domino, where I walk from Domino Park to Dumbo. That's an exciting one. Cat was there. It was fun. Dutch Mars came on that live stream. It was fun. So anyway, let's head right there to under the bridge, and yeah, and we'll find a seat and we'll end right there under the bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge, that is. We're not going well, Dumbo is right next door, but we're not going to that iconic spot because my bus is closer to right here than the iconic spot. But if you look on the what's making that noise? It sounded like a train. Yeah, you could live right here and you'd be right at the park. But you could imagine how beautiful the park looked on the day that it snowed, right? It must have been gorgeous. And then they had to come and clean everything. But the park must have been beautiful. Because if I lived there, I'd be live streaming, looking out over here at the park. Okay. All right. Looking straight at the iconic Brooklyn Bridge right here, and the Cheese Grater Building right in front of it. I feel like how he looked. This is cute right here. Nice. That says that's a hotel and an event space. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, she was so kind. My toes were on the walkway and she rang the bell. What's an event space right here and a hotel right here. So okay. Let me switch hands and I'll read the chat. Music, hang on, let me read that chat in a moment. Hang on. This is a new area they've finished up here. But they're not finished, the fence is still around it. I like this view. Hang on a moment. You see the building in the back? That's the sailboat building right there in Dumbo. See, we made it to Dumbo. A beautiful hotel right here. Let's read the chat. Music, incline hours, Monday through Saturday. 5:30 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. Sundays and holidays. Hey, we're going to the Incline in Pittsburgh. Poor Dutchman, I feel for him. He's having so much trouble with his new phone and the mics. Oh, okay. But we'll wish him well. I have a new phone, but I have a new mic. It's the Rode, the mini mic that's I have on me. Oh no, I don't have a system. I just bought the Rode microphone. I have a short that I did on it. I went to B&H. I actually like going to B&H Photos in Manhattan to get my equipment. Look at the Brooklyn Bridge. It's crowded with people. Oh, well, I don't. That's good. I won't even mention that I don't ride my bike. But look what I found. I look what I found. It's frozen. The lake is frozen. Well, I'm calling it a lake or a pond. It's frozen. It's icy and frozen. I love it. The frozen pond lake. Oh, I'm crazy. There, can you see the people on the Brooklyn Bridge? I'll zoom it up for you. Let's get a bit closer. Ooh. Trudge, trudge, trudge on the ice. Because it's ice. Look at it. This is ice. It's ice. Freaking ice. Ice, ice, ice. That's ice. Well, I think this is the spot I should end the live stream right here. And let me explain why. I'm on the rock. The rock should be, well, I guess, see? Look at the view that we're at. You can see, let me zoom up the Brooklyn Bridge for you. So you can see all those people walking on the bridge. No, we were not gonna walk up there. It's too cold up there, but there's a lot of people on the bridge. So this area isn't open yet, and that's a nice hotel. Let me zoom down so you can see. I like that hotel right there. I can treat myself. I also want to see you to see the welcome sign. Welcome to Brooklyn, my friends. Welcome home. Welcome to my channel and welcome home. We are going to sit here and we're going to wrap it up, because then I can get my bus right there around the corner there. I can get my bus from right over there. Right over there I can get my bus. So we're not gonna walk over to the iconic spot of Dumbo, because, well, we can do that another time. And it's been 2 hours and 38 minutes. B&H, the best for equipment and run by knowledgeable and experienced people. And on top of it, you can buy your equipment and go over to the tech center and they'll set it up for you. So let me show you my let me show you my microphone. You know what? I like coming on this side. So yeah, see this microphone here? This is a Rode microphone. I got it at B&H and they set everything up for me. And it works great. RODE. I actually did a short on it. Oh, I hear I thought I heard a ferry. So there's a train going across the Manhattan Bridge. The other bridge is the Manhattan Bridge. So the Brooklyn Bridge is the one right here in front of us. This one right here. Let me touch it. And then the other one over there is the Manhattan Bridge. That one over there. Okay, Brooklyn ain't... Listen, I'm not gonna... Yes, it is. It's just where you are, Travell Stewart. It sure is. My neighborhood sure is 88.8%. Okay? You're welcome, Cat's Cat. Thank you. Music, job bless. Thank you so much, Sarah C, for being here. Stephanie Gray. Ski Kayaker TV. M. Zambrano, Sean Berry. Let's see, I'm scrolling back. Music. Yes, I know I saw Juanita earlier, but she probably had to go. I don't think I saw Darlene, but that's fine. Cascat. Thank you so much, Cascat. You're the best moderator ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. It's time to say goodbye. It is time. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the day. Night and night. Take hugs. First of all, let me give you those hearts. I love you. From my heart to your heart. I love you all. I love you all. I don't know what kind of weather we're having tomorrow. No, it's going to rain and snow later. And it's time to say goodbye, darlings. And I thank you immensely. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye. See? And just like that,